There is something in the air, a subtle yet powerful energy that the angels have brought to me for you today. It is a vibration of truth, of uncovering, that resonates with something you may have already felt in your heart, but which the mind at times hesitated to fully accept. What I am going to disclose to you next could change everything, opening your eyes to a reality that has always been present, but now presents itself with crystal clarity. Have you noticed that certain coincidences in your life are not mere coincidences? That those nagging feelings, those intuitions that spring from nowhere, have a greater purpose than you imagined? The angels want you to know that this sensation is not a chance event. It is not a fantasy. It is the confirmation of something your spirit has perceived for a long time. At times, life places us in situations that make us question our own perception. We feel a strong gut feeling, an inner certainty about something or someone, but the outside world seems to push us away from that truth. This person, who occupies a significant space in your thoughts, or this situation that has cost you sleep, has a hidden layer, and it is precisely this layer that the angels are ready to unveil for you. They show me that you have a sharp sixth sense, a sensitivity that captures much more than words can express or eyes can see. This capacity is not a flaw, it is a gift, a direct channel to higher wisdom. However, out of fear of being wrong, out of fear of exposing yourself, or perhaps having been discouraged in the past, you may have silenced this inner voice. But this voice, dear soul, has been persistently confirmed by the heavenly realms. The angels show me that this person has a deep connection with you, a bond that transcends appearances and everyday interactions. No matter the distance, no matter the time that has passed, the energy between you is unbreakable. You may have felt their gaze from afar, noticed a change in their behavior, or even received unexpected signs that made you think of them. These are not fantasies of your mind. They are flashes of the truth, pieces of the puzzle that the angels are organizing for you now. They understand your caution, the hesitation to fully believe in something so powerful and subtle, but the moment has arrived to cast off the lines of doubt. This message has reached you at the right moment, and there is a subtle urgency to welcome this confirmation, for it brings with it the key to your peace. Think of the moments when you felt an inexplicable shiver when thinking of this person, or a warmth in your chest that made you smile without apparent reason. And in dreams, yes, in dreams, how many times have you woken up with the clear sensation of having been with them, or of having received a clear message that, upon waking, seemed to fade? The angels say that these dreams are more than mere products of your subconscious. They are meetings on a higher plane, direct communications that validate what you already suspected. It is as if the universe were conspiring for this truth to be uncovered, using all available tools to reach you. And now, through this message, this confirmation materializes, giving shape and voice to what was once only a hunch. This person, or this situation, is not as simple as it seems. There are unspoken emotions, hidden truths, and an intensity of feelings that have been carefully guarded. And you, with your unique sensitivity, notice this even before any word was pronounced. The angels are here to validate your intuition, to reaffirm that you are not imagining things. That sensation that something was out of place, or that there was something more, has always been a reliable guide. They want you to trust more in your inner wisdom, for it is a beacon that lights your path, even in the darkest nights. What you are feeling is the reverberation of a truth that is ready to come to the surface. It is the answer to questions that perhaps you did not even know you were asking, but that your heart yearned to decipher. The confirmation that the angels bring is not only about what the other feels or thinks, it is also about your own strength, about the validity of your perception. For a long time, you may have underestimated this capacity, doubting yourself in favor of cold logic or external opinions. But now, the angels invite you to reclaim this confidence. They say that you have been a being of light, capable of seeing beyond appearances, of feeling the hidden currents that move relationships and events. This is your essence, dear soul, a gift that is now summoned to shine with all its splendor. Today's insight is not a weight, but a liberation, an opportunity to align yourself with your deepest truth and advance with clarity and power. There is something very important that you need to know, and this importance translates into the way you will welcome this truth. Will it be with fear, or with the courage of someone who knows they are on the right track? The angels are extending a hand to you, offering support and guidance so that you receive this confirmation without hesitation. They want you to understand that every hunch, every sign, every intuition you had about this person or situation was not for nothing. It was a preparation, a sowing of truths that now bloom. And this blooming brings with it a new panorama, a new perspective that has the power to transform your reality. They insist that this is an opportunity for an awakening, an invitation for you to reconnect with your inner strength and with your capacity to discern. The confirmation from the angels serves as a reminder that you are a powerful spiritual being connected to universal wisdom. They not only validate your feelings, but also encourage you to act from this new clarity. It is not an invitation for confrontation, but for understanding, for the acceptance of what is, and for the construction of what can be. This is a message of empowerment, dear soul, so that you realize how valuable your intuition is and how much you are surrounded by celestial support. They are by your side, celebrating your every step towards your truth. They want you to feel safe, protected, and loved as you absorb this confirmation. And this safety comes from the certainty that the universe is working in your favor. Even when things seem confusing, there is a greater order at play, a plan that unfolds in perfect timing. This confirmation is not the end, but the start of a new one. It is a turning point that invites you to look back at all the times your intuition spoke and realize that it never deceived you. The angels invite you to a deep reflection on how you can use this clarity to advance in your life, whether in your relationships, in your career, or in your personal evolution. The time of doubts is running out. The time of truth is blooming. Before continuing the message, write in the comments this mantra: I deserve an abundant and prosperous life. Now, continuing the message. This confirmation is a gift, a beacon of light that the angels light up to guide your next steps. It is not to bring worry, but to solidify the foundation of your faith and your self-confidence. There is a great liberation awaiting you upon embracing this truth, and this liberation will come accompanied by a peace that you perhaps have not felt for a long time. The angels are here to ensure that, upon recognizing what you always suspected, you are opening yourself to a path of harmony and wholeness. But that is not all. There is something even deeper happening. Dear soul, the confirmation that the angels bring today goes far beyond a simple intuition. It touches the roots of your existence, validating not only a hunch about a person or situation, but the very essence of your ability to discern the truth. That which you have kept in your heart, perhaps with a touch of disbelief or fear of being mistaken, now receives a celestial seal of authenticity. The angels show me that this suspicion is not a distant echo, but a cry from your soul, which perceived nuances and energies that the conscious mind at times tried to rationalize or ignore. And it is at this point that the insight deepens, uncovering the complexity and depth of what is really at stake. Have you ever questioned yourself why certain information reaches you so unexpectedly? How a word spoken by chance, a gaze exchanged, or even a silence can carry so much meaning for you, whereas for others it might go unnoticed. The angels say that your sensitivity is a gift, an antenna that picks up higher frequencies of the truth. And this person, or this specific situation, has been emitting these frequencies in such an intense way that your soul could not ignore it. The confirmation is not just a yes to your guess, but a yes to your capacity for connection with the invisible, to your innate wisdom. And this capacity is a treasure that the angels want you to cherish and utilize with more confidence from here on out. This person, who has populated your thoughts, has feelings and intentions that are more complex than the surface shows. The angels bring to light that there is an internal battle happening within them, a struggle between what they really feel and what they show to the world. And you, dear soul, were able to feel this battle, to perceive the duality, the hesitation. Perhaps they sent mixed signals, acting in a way that your intuition said was one thing, but their attitudes seemed to indicate another. It is exactly this dissonance that your heart perceived, and it is this perception that the angels confirm today. You are not mad. You are just tuned into a deeper truth. Think of the moments when you felt a strange energy, a sensation that there was something unsaid, something hovering in the air. That was not your imagination. It was the energy of the truth trying to emerge. The angels show me that this person has tried to maintain a facade, perhaps out of fear, out of pride, or out of not knowing how to deal with the intensity of what they feel. But behind this barrier, there is a sea of emotions that your soul has already managed to decipher. And this is the confirmation. What you suspected about the true intentions, the hidden feelings, the complexity of the situation, is real. And this reality, once accepted, can free you from a cycle of doubts and uncertainties that has accompanied you. This is a message of empowerment, dear soul. The angels want you to feel validated, to understand the power of your intuition and the importance of trusting it. How many times have you stopped following your inner voice to listen to reason, only to discover later that your first impression was correct? This confirmation is an invitation to reclaim that trust, to strengthen your connection with your own wisdom. Because your intuition is not a mere guess. It is a beacon that the angels use to guide you, to protect you, to show you the path that resonates with your highest truth. And this beacon is shining brightly now. The angels also indicate that this confirmation is not only for your personal clarity, but for a larger movement that is happening in your life. By recognizing and accepting this truth, you are aligning yourself with the greater purpose that the universe has for you. It is as if an important piece of the puzzle is fitting into place, opening the way for new possibilities and for the liberation of stagnant energies. This is an opportunity to unravel mysteries, to understand dynamics that previously seemed confusing, and to ultimately give a name to feelings that hovered without definition. This message reached you at the right moment, but you need to act quickly in the sense of welcoming and integrating this truth into your being. There is a subtle and affectionate request from the angels for those who felt that this message resonated deeply in their hearts. If the light of this insight touched your soul and brought a comfort or a clarity that you needed, consider making a donation through the Super Thanks button. This gesture of support, however simple it may be, is a pillar so that we can continue to bring these messages of light and inspiration, reaching more hearts that yearn for this celestial guidance. Each contribution allows us to expand this chain of love, ensuring that the voice of the angels reaches those who need it most. It is an act of reciprocity that strengthens our mission and your connection with the universe. The person in question has carried a weight, an ambivalence that you, with your sensitivity, detected. They do not know how to express what they feel or how to act according to the truth that accompanies them. And this internal struggle manifested in signs, in behaviors that your heart captured. The angels are only validating what you already knew. There is a depth of feelings there, a truth that the mind tries to hide, but which the soul cries out to be seen. And your ability to see this soul, dear soul, is a gift that is now confirmed. This is the basis for what will come next, for the truth, once uncovered, can never be undone. Now, before we continue this message, write in the comments 777 to claim the spiritual clarity that the angels are sending to your life. This is an act of opening and acceptance for the blessings that are coming. Now, continuing the message, this confirmation is a tool for liberation. It allows you to see the situation with new eyes, with a perspective that was previously veiled by doubt. It is the moment to let go of the weight of uncertainty and embrace the clarity that the angels are offering. What will you do with this truth? This is the crucial question. And the answer, dear soul, will shape your path. Embrace this confirmation as a gift, a treasure that illuminates your interior and prepares you for the steps that the universe is orchestrating. Prepare yourself, for this truth is not the end, but the beginning of a new understanding. Dear soul, this confirmation that the angels bring today does not spring from nowhere. It is the culmination of a series of signs and synchronicities that the universe has been sending to you. It is as if every small event, every meeting, every persistent thought was weaving a tapestry of truths that is now uncovered in its fullness. Have you noticed those happy accidents, those coincidences that seem to push you in a certain direction or make you think of someone specific? The angels want you to know that there is no chance in the spiritual realm. Everything has a purpose, and today's confirmation is the central piece of this purpose, giving meaning to everything you have felt and observed. Think of the signs that have appeared in your life, a song that plays on the radio and has lyrics that seem to describe your situation with this person perfectly, a repeating number that you see everywhere, as if it were a celestial reminder, or even the words of a friend who, unintentionally, sheds light on something you already suspected. The angels show me that the universe has orchestrated these moments to validate your intuition, to show that you are not alone in your perceptions. These signs are not only to catch your attention, but to strengthen you, to give you the certainty that your inner truth is aligned with higher wisdom. And dreams, dear soul, are one of the most powerful channels for this confirmation. How many times have you woken up with the vivid sensation of having received a clear message about this person or about the situation in question? The angels say that, in the realm of dreams, the barriers of the conscious mind dissolve, allowing the deepest truths to come to the surface. They are not merely fantasies. They are insights, direct communications that validate what you already suspected in your waking state. They are a reminder that your soul is in constant communication with the spiritual world, and that this communication is always guiding you towards the truth. This person, whom you have in your thoughts, or the situation that has left you intrigued, has been the focus of many of these signs. The angels show me that they themselves may be sending energies, even if unconsciously, that your magnetic field is picking up. Perhaps a longer gaze, a word spoken in a subtle way, or even a behavior that seems to hide something greater. All this, dear soul, did not go unnoticed by your soul. And the angels are here to confirm that your perceptions were correct, that you have the capacity to read between the lines of life, to feel what is behind appearances. Today's confirmation is a gift of clarity, a moment for you to join the dots and see the complete picture. It is an invitation for you to look back at all the small signs that you perhaps ignored or disregarded, and realize that they formed a pattern, a coherent message that the universe was sending you. The angels want you to feel empowered by this perception, to trust in your capacity to decipher the mysteries that life presents. They insist that you are not just an observer, but an active receiver of greater truths. These signs and synchronicities are not only to give you information, they are to prepare you, to strengthen you, to give you the courage to act from this new understanding. The angels say that this is an essential stage for your growth, for your evolution. By accepting and integrating this confirmation, you are opening yourself to a new level of self-confidence and discernment. It is the moment to trust in your internal compass, which has always pointed to the truth, even when the path seemed obscure. This message reached you at the right moment, and the angels want you to know that this clarity is a springboard for great transformations in your life. Before continuing the message, if you are not yet subscribed to the channel, take the opportunity to subscribe. This helps us to continue creating meaningful content for you. Now, continuing the message. Your subscription is an act of reciprocity that strengthens this chain of light and allows us to reach more people who need this guidance. The angels show me that over time, you may have doubted your own intuition, perhaps out of fear of being wrong, or out of fear of what the truth could uncover. But now, the universe is removing the veils, allowing you to see clearly what was always there. This person, or this situation, carries an energy that your soul captured, and the signs that appeared in your life were just external validations of this internal perception. Today's confirmation is not to bring worry, but to bring the peace that comes with certainty. It is the peace of knowing that you are not imagining things, that your suspicions have foundation, and that your intuition is a reliable guide. What the angels want you to comprehend is that this confirmation invites you to a new level of alignment with your truth. It is a call for you to stop fighting against what you feel and begin to trust the wisdom that resides within you. This person has been a catalyst for this awakening, a mirror that reflects your own capacity to discern. And the signs you have been receiving are like winks from the universe, saying, "Yes, you are right. Keep trusting yourself." They want you to feel safe in your perceptions, for they are a gift that protects and guides you. The beauty of this confirmation lies in its simplicity and in the way it connects all the points. Suddenly, everything makes sense. Those inexplicable feelings, those intuitions that appeared from nowhere, now fit perfectly into the great puzzle of your life. And this is the magic of the universe working in your favor, dear soul. It is constantly sending you messages, guiding you, confirming things for you. And now, with this clarity, You have the opportunity to respond to this call in a conscious and empowered way. The angels say that this confirmation is a springboard for a new beginning. It is the moment to let go of old doubts and embrace the certainty that the heavens are offering you. Embrace this truth, dear soul, for it is the key to your inner peace and to the next steps that the universe is preparing for you. Do not be surprised if, from now on, the signs become even clearer, the intuition stronger. The universe is responding to your openness, to your willingness to see the truth. And this is just the tip of the iceberg of everything that is to come. There is something even deeper that you need to understand about how this truth can free you. The angels are sending you a special sign. Your lucky number for today is 17. Write in the comments, "I receive the energy of the angels. My lucky number is 7, and I am blessed. I send love and protection to the person I like and love very much." If this message touched your heart, show your support with a super thanks and help spread this message of light to other people who need it. Dear soul, upon receiving this confirmation from the angels, you are being invited to a deep process of self-liberation. The truth that you always suspected, and which is now validated by the heavens, brings with it the key to untie ancient knots, to heal wounds that perhaps you did not even know you carried. The acceptance of this reality is not a burden, but a breath of fresh air that allows you to see yourself and your relationships under a new light. The impact of this confirmation on your life is immense, for it empowers you to act from a place of clarity, instead of continuing to navigate in the fog of doubt. The angels show me that this confirmation is an invitation for you to honor your own wisdom. For a long time, you may have silenced your intuition, ignored the signs your heart sent, or even blamed yourself for feeling too much. But now, with the celestial validation, you can let go of this weight. Understand that your capacity to perceive things on a deeper level is not a flaw, but a blessing. It is a gift that can now be used for your own healing and for the building of more authentic and transparent relationships. This is an opportunity for you to reconnect with your essence, with the wise and intuitive woman that you really are. The truth, even if challenging, always brings with it the opportunity for healing, and this healing begins with forgiveness. Forgiving does not mean forgetting or accepting that something wrong continues to happen. It means releasing the weight of the past, the hurts, the unmet expectations, so that your heart can become light. The angels say that, by recognizing what you always suspected, you can free yourself from the anxiety of not knowing, from the agony of uncertainty, and by doing this, you make room to forgive not only others, but also yourself, for any judgment or doubt you may have nurtured. Think of how this doubt and uncertainty may have weighed on your heart, draining your energy and obscuring your vision. The angels bring to light that this confirmation is a moment of transition, a portal to inner peace. By accepting the truth, you free yourself from the need to control what cannot be controlled, from the attempt to force results that are not aligned with your greater good. It is a moment to take a deep breath, let go of what no longer serves you, and embrace the freedom that comes with clarity. And this freedom is a gift that you deserve, dear soul. This person, or the situation in question, has been a catalyst for this process of awakening. The lessons learned, the truths uncovered, all this is part of a larger plan for your evolution. And by forgiving, you are not doing the other a favor. You are doing a favor to yourself. You are cleansing your energetic field, releasing the moorings that held you to the past, and opening space for a lighter and more promising future. The angels insist that forgiveness is an act of self-love, a declaration that you choose peace instead of hurt, clarity instead of confusion. The confirmation from the angels is, therefore, an invitation for deep self-reflection, to look inside and identify where there are still weights, where the energy of forgiveness needs to be invoked. It is a chance for you to redefine your boundaries, to establish new foundations for your relationships, and to honor your own truth. The angels are by your side, offering support and guidance in every step of this healing process. They want you to know that you are not alone, and that every tear shed in the name of forgiveness is a seed planted for a garden of peace and serenity. This message reached you at the right moment, and the angels want you to make the most of this opportunity to heal your heart. Before we continue, the angels ask you to do an exercise of liberation. Write in the comments a list of people, including yourself, whom you would like to forgive. Visualize each one of them. Send love and say, "I forgive you, and I set you free. May peace be with you." Feel the lightness and freedom that forgiveness brings. Repeat this practice every day to strengthen your inner peace and release anxiety. Now, continuing the message. This practice is a portal to your renewal. What the angels want you to comprehend is that forgiveness is an act of power. It is not about justifying what happened, but about choosing your freedom. By forgiving, you are cutting the energetic ties that held you to the past, allowing the energy to move freely in your life again. This does not mean you need to accept the person back into your life in the same way, but rather that you choose not to carry their weight in your heart. It is a gift from you to yourself, a recognition that your peace is your highest priority. The confirmation you receive today is a catalyst for this liberation. It allows you to understand the motivations behind the actions, the hidden truths that were at play, and, by doing this, you can release the need for judgment and open yourself to compassion, not only for the other, but principally for yourself. The angels say that compassion for yourself is the first step to true forgiveness, to the acceptance of your own humanity and of your capacity to overcome challenges. The angels also disclose that, by embracing forgiveness, you are aligning yourself with the energies of abundance and prosperity. When the heart is light, when the mind is at peace, the universe responds by sending more blessings to your life. It is as if you were making room for the new, for the opportunities that were waiting for you to free yourself from the past. This is the beauty of healing, dear soul. It not only restores what was broken, but also builds something even stronger and resilient. Embrace this confirmation as a call to your inner healing. Allow the truth to free your heart, forgiveness to wash away the hurts, and inner peace to become your constant companion. The angels are applauding your courage, your willingness to face the truth, and to choose the path of light. They want you to know that every step towards forgiveness is a step towards your wholeness, to your true essence. And this wholeness is your birthright, a gift that the universe offers you with open arms. There is something very important that the angels still want you to know about how this truth can transform your actions. Dear soul, with the confirmation that the angels brought, the path of doubt comes undone, giving way to a clarity that demands courage to be fully embraced. What you always suspected, and which is now undeniable, asks for an action, not of desperation, but of alignment with your deepest truth. This is the moment to move from perception to attitude, to transform clarity into firm steps towards what you really want and deserve. The angels show me that to hesitate now would be to deny yourself the opportunity to live an authentic life, free from the weights of uncertainty and the unsaid. Think of how this truth reverberated in your heart. It is not to paralyze you, but to propel you. The angels say that the courage to act in this moment does not mean making hasty decisions, but rather accepting the truth and allowing it to guide your next choices with wisdom. This person, or this situation, is now seen under a new light, and this new perspective invites you to reevaluate your interactions and your feelings. What will you do with this confirmation? Will you keep it, or will you use it as a map for your own empowerment? The angels show me that the greatest obstacle now is fear. Fear of the unknown, fear of the other's reaction, fear that the truth, once exposed, might bring new complications. But they insist that fear is an illusion that prevents you from seeing the vast potential that resides in the acceptance of the truth. Embrace this courage that resides in your heart, dear soul. It is not a reckless boldness, but the quiet strength of someone who knows what is right and is ready to live according to it. This courage is a celestial gift that the angels are activating inside you now. The acceptance of this confirmation means that you can at last let go of the need to guess or to try to understand what was hidden. The energy that was previously spent on speculation and anxiety can now be directed towards the construction of a future that resonates with your truth. The angels want you to understand that this clarity is a springboard for a new beginning, whether in a renewed relationship, on a path of self-discovery, or in the freedom of moving forward with a light soul. This is an opportunity for you to position yourself, to show the universe and yourself that you are ready to embrace your truth without hesitation. What happens when you embrace this truth? The angels say that a wave of peace and relief fills your being. That sensation of always looking for or always doubting dissipates, giving way to a serenity that only certainty can bring. It is the peace of knowing that you are not imagining things, that your intuition is a reliable guide, and that the universe is always supporting you in your search for the truth. And this peace, dear soul, is a precious asset that now you can fully claim. This person, or the situation in question, now becomes a starting point for your own transformation. The confirmation is not about the other, but about you and your capacity to deal with the truth. It is an invitation for you to free yourself from expectations and open yourself to what really is. The angels insist that by doing this, you are raising your vibration, attracting to your life more clarity, more authenticity, and more love. This is the law of the universe. What you emanate, you attract. And by emanating truth and courage, you attract exactly that back to your life. The courage to act, dear soul, can materialize in diverse forms. It can be an honest chat, a decision to step away to protect yourself, or even an internal act of acceptance and empowerment. The angels do not dictate the path. They only light up the truth so that you choose yours. They want you to trust in your intuition to take the next step, for it is your most faithful compass. This is a message of empowerment, so that you realize you have control over your own life and that the truth is your greatest ally. Do not underestimate the power of your choice at this moment. Every decision you make, from this clarity, resonates throughout the universe. The angels are observing, celebrating your strength and your willingness to face reality with an open heart. They want you to feel supported, protected, and loved as you navigate through this new phase of your life. Embrace courage, dear soul, for it is the key to unlock the blessings that are waiting for you. The universe is ready to respond to your truth. This confirmation is not the end of the story, but a new beginning. It is a turning point that invites you to write the next paragraphs of your life with a pen of clarity and purpose. The angels are by your side, guiding every word, every thought, every action. They want you to trust the process, to surrender to the wisdom of your heart, and to know that everything is aligning for your greater good. Embrace the truth, embrace courage, and see how your life transforms into a testimony of your strength and your light. But that is not all. There is something even deeper that the angels want you to share. Dear soul, throughout this message, the angels have illuminated a truth that you always suspected. And now, with this clarity, they invite you to look to the future with a renewed perspective. The blessings that follow the acceptance of the truth are multiple, materializing as a deep peace, a renewed confidence in yourself, and the opening for new beginnings that resonate with your authenticity. The angels show me that you are entering a phase of great alignment, where your life will begin to reflect more faithfully your essence, free from doubts and illusions. Think of how clarity can be liberating. The energy that was previously stuck in uncertainty is now released to create, to dream, to build. The angels say that this is your reward for having trusted your intuition, for having had the courage to face the truth, even when it seemed challenging. This person, or the situation in question, was a catalyst for your growth, and now, with the confirmation, you can reap the fruits of this experience. It is not about victory or defeat, but about evolution and expansion of consciousness. It is a moment to celebrate your capacity to transcend, to learn, and to become stronger. The angels show me that from now on, the doors of opportunity will open in unexpected ways. New paths may emerge, relationships may deepen or transform in a healthy way, and your own personal energy will rise to a new level. This confirmation is not a full stop, but a starting point for a cycle of prosperity and well-being. The universe is responding to your new vibration of clarity and authenticity, sending to your life experiences that are in total harmony with who you really are. This is a message of hope, dear soul. The angels want you to know that, even in the moments when you felt alone or confused, they were by your side, guiding you through signs and intuitions. Your faith, your resilience, and your willingness to seek the truth are qualities that they admire deeply. And now, they invite you to share this light, to reach out a hand to other people who are also navigating in their own uncertainties. Because the truth, when shared, multiplies, creating a chain of light that benefits everyone. The celestial support continues, unshakable. The angels are always present, offering guidance, protection, and unconditional love. They want you to feel safe on your path, knowing that your every step is assisted and blessed. This is an opportunity to strengthen your connection with the spiritual world, to trust even more in the signs that they send, and to open yourself to the magic that resides in every day. Today's confirmation is a gift that reminds you that you are a loved being, worthy of all happiness and clarity. And this clarity is not only for you, but also for those around you. Your new stance, your inner peace, your authenticity will serve as inspiration for others. The angels say that your light has the power to light the path of those who are close, showing that it is possible to find the truth and live according to it. This is the beauty of your evolution, dear soul. It is not only for your benefit, but for the good of all. Share this video with 2 dear people who are needing this message of hope and faith. Let's build together a chain of love and mutual support. Leave a comment with a prayer for your guardian angel. This is the purest form of reaching out a hand and multiplying the light that the angels deliver to us. The angels show me that, by sharing this message, you are activating an even greater power of co-creation with the universe. You become a channel of light, allowing celestial wisdom to reach hearts that desperately need a word of comfort and clarity. Your prayer for your guardian angel is a direct link, a way to strengthen your protection and your guide. They are listening, they are responding, and they are celebrating your willingness to serve as a beacon of hope. Embrace this new phase of your life with gratitude and trust. The angels say that you are exactly where you should be, ready to receive the blessings that the universe has reserved for you. Today's confirmation is an invitation for you to bloom in your fullness, to live a life of purpose and meaning. There is no more room for doubts or uncertainties, only for the certainty of your truth and the unconditional love of the angels that surround you. This is your chance to align yourself with your destiny, to embrace your inner strength, and to trust that everything is unfolding in the perfect way. The angels want you to celebrate this new clarity, this new freedom, and to know that they are always by your side, applauding each of your steps. Your truth is your strength, dear soul, and now is the moment to let it shine. May this confirmation be the start of a life full of peace, love, and countless blessings. If this message resonated with you and your situation, write in the comments. My truth sets me free and guides me. Share your experiences in the comments. If you liked this video, like and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.